Hi everyone, are you tired of complicated equation and convoluted formula? Do you want to simplify your life and your math problems? Well, you are in luck because today we are going to tackle an equation that may seem daunting at first, but we are going to break it down step by step and make it easy to solve. Welcome to this math tutorial video where we are going to solve the equation 3 raised to power 2x minus 3 raised to power x minus 6 is equal to 0. This equation may look intimidating at first, but it's actually not as complicated as it seems. So the first thing we need to do is to identify a common base for the exponential terms. In this case, we can see that both terms have a base of 3. Now we can use the exponent rules to simplify the equations. We can rewrite 3 raised to power 2x as 3 raised to power x and whole raised to power 2, and 3 raised to power x as 3 raised to power x whole raised to power 1. Then we can substitute these values into the equation like this: 3 raised to power x whole raised to power 2 minus 3 raised to power x whole raised to power 1 minus 6 is equal to 0. Now let's substitute y for 3 raised to power x, and we can rewrite the equations as y raised to power 2 minus y minus 6 is equal to 0. This is now a quadratic equation and we can solve it using the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac का whole square root over 2a, where a, b and c are the coefficient of the quadratic equations. In this case, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to minus 6. Now we can substitute these values into the quadratic formula and we get two solutions of y. Y is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 2. But we are not done yet. Remember, we substituted y for 3 raised to power x. So we need to solve for x. If agar y is equal to 3, then 3 raised to power x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. If y is equal to minus 2, then 3 raised to power x is equal to minus 2, which is not possible, since 3 raised to any power is always positive. Therefore, the only solution of x is equal to only 1. And there you have it, folks. We have solved this equation 3 raised to power 2x minus 3 raised to power x minus 6 is equal to 0 using some simple math tricks and the quadratic formula. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and if you have any question or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.